Happy Monday and welcome back to the vlog and happy birthday week to me. It is officially my birthday week. My birthday is on Sunday, so I thought I would vlog this entire week, but start off the week strong with a Pilates class, which was amazing. So good. I've been coming twice a week since I got back from New York. So obviously the last vlog that you guys saw was the New York vlog. I miss New York so much. Like, I love it there. I know I've said this a gazillion times. I mean, I said it a million times in my stories. I'm like, is anybody waiting for the parking? I don't think so. Oh shoot, is she? Damn it. I think she is. We're gonna have to cut this short. I'm gonna go get a smoothie right now. I need to turn on this AC because it is so hot. But I'm gonna go get a smoothie, a protein smoothie, and then we're gonna stop at the mall because I need to do a Zara return and then get the car washed, which we will talk about the car in a minute. I have to leave because someone's waiting for parking, and I don't like it when they do that to me, when they're just like sitting in the car like, hello, I'm waiting. So I don't want to be rude. So let's go get my protein smoothie. I think I just ruined my leggings coming into the car. Stained them with like an oil, and I don't think that's gonna come off. And I just bought them. First time wearing them. Okay, I asked them if they can make it a little liquid, a little more liquidy, because sometimes it's so, did this just break? Look at how thick this is, and this is the straw they give. I don't think this is the right straw. And the straw broke. I'm gonna go back in there because I don't think this is the right straw. Okay, they ran out of the big straws, so I grabbed another one just in case it breaks again. It's still delicious though. It's a peanut butter chocolate protein smoothie. I think it has like 20 grams of protein. So anyway, Pilates was great. I've been taking that instructor already for like 2 or 3 weeks, and I really like her. I couldn't figure out why my bracelet, my hand chain is so loose, and it's because when Dennis put it on me, he put it on the, like, on the biggest one. So it's like, it just like falls out. When he bought it for me, they attached an extra link so that it can be a little bit smaller because I have a really small wrist. And he put it on, I'm like, why is my hand chain just like flopping around? I couldn't figure it out, but I just noticed that he put on the wrong one. I'm gonna let this melt down a little bit. That is so hard to drink. So we're gonna go to the mall, get the car washed, do a return at Zara. Since I have a little bit of time, I'm gonna bop around. Luckily, I brought a sweatshirt so I could put this on while I'm walking around the mall. I don't know what I'm doing for my birthday. Dennis is actually planning it. He did say that we are leaving Saturday and not coming back until Tuesday night. I have no clue where we're going. I have no clue what we're doing. All he told me was pack a really nice dinner outfit, like a dinner dress. Well, he said pack a dress for a really nice dinner. And then he said, as a matter of fact, pack 2 dinner outfits. So I have one dinner outfit, my birthday dress that I'm gonna wear like on my birthday. I do want to find some shoes for it, so I might do that right now that I'm at the mall. And then he said pack brunch outfits and bathing suits. I have no clue where we're going. I asked him if we're flying or we're driving, and he hasn't told me. He's like, I'll tell you the day of. I'm like, okay. So I don't know what we're doing. It's a surprise. He's planning it all. This is a big birthday. I turned 40 this year, which has been obviously something, it's such a blessing to get older, to turn a year older. I'm so grateful to be healthy, grateful to be alive, grateful to have my family. But if I'm being completely honest with you guys, for a little bit I was kind of like, oh my god, I'm turning 40. It's a big number, obviously, but I am very aware of what a blessing it is. And so I started looking at it in that way versus feeling like I'm turning 40, like I'm no longer in my 20s or my 30s. It's just looking at it from a place of gratefulness versus looking at it from a place really of, if you think about it, just vain. Because as we get older, our face changes, our bodies change, like so many things happen with our physical appearance. And we sometimes focus on that versus what a gift it is to get older. So I've decided to change my perspective, and now I'm excited for this new chapter. I'm excited to go in it, to be, like I said on my, if you guys follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I've shared this already, but to really truly be the best version of myself, the most confident version of myself, and that is really what I'm focusing on. And yeah, just grateful for this new chapter, excited to have you guys to come along and If you're leaving your 30s, entering your 40s, we are gonna thrive. And if you're leaving your 20s and you're going into your 30s, just know it does get better. Like, I know it's so cheesy and everyone's telling me 40s will be your best, but going from my 20s to my 30s, like my 30s were so like, I accomplished so much. I did so much. I felt much more confident in my 30s than I did in my 20s, and I hope to feel more confident in my 40s than I did in my 30s. And I think that's gonna happen because I'm already feeling it. I think just the fact that I'm like talking about it already makes me feel more confident and excited. So, and if your birthday's this month, happy birthday. Buenos dias. Starting off my day with a delicious cup of coffee that Dennis made me before he left. I did not feel like thinking of an outfit today, and I literally wore this for like 2 hours, so I'm like, I could wear it again. Super cute sweater from Gap. Dude, Gap has been having a major comeback. I actually need to go check out, this is from last year, but I need to go check out their stuff from this year because they have such good pieces. We'll probably do that today. Maybe a little shop with me at Gap, which would be every single time I walk into a Gap store, guys, it transports me back to my 16-year-old self because that was my first job. And the smell of that store is literally like embedded in my brain. So the moment I walk in there, it just literally takes me back to when I was 16 years old. But anyway, so I'm wearing the same outfit. Today we have a lunch meeting with Fresh. So we're gonna go do that. It's in Melrose. I haven't had breakfast because I'm like, we're gonna eat there, I hope. Maybe it's just gonna be coffee, but whatever. If not, I'll go eat after. I'm gonna be on my own today. Dennis had some meetings with his uncle, so he's in, I think he's in downtown. I started my skincare, so I thought we would continue it, or like I would finish it off here. I wanna show you guys, these have been my favorite. They're from Medicube, the Zero Pore Pad and the Vita C pads. I love these because aside from wrinkles, I say that the biggest signs of aging are your pores will start getting larger and you will start noticing dark spots from sun damage, whether it's sun damage or like acne marks, just like marks on the face, especially sun damage, because you will notice what you didn't take care of in your 20s or 30s. It is definitely going to show in your skin later. So anything with vitamin C, I'm like, give it to me because I want an even skin tone and I also don't want my pores to be seen. So the Zero Pore Pads are really good to like exfoliate the skin. So this I did last night. I only use this about twice a week. I don't use this every single day. I've gotten Dennis onto these. So these are going to remove any dead skin cells, help minimize the size of pores, get all that gunk out of your pores, which is why it's so important not to go to sleep with your makeup on. And then also the deep Vita C pads, these are gonna help even out your skin tone. It's gonna help lighten any dark spots. I already did the Vita C pads because I used the Zero Pore Pads last night. And then my Genifique, this is going to help with any signs of aging. Again, that goes with wrinkles, firming the skin, hydrating the skin. So this has hyaluronic acid, so it's really gonna hydrate the skin, which helps with wrinkles. If you're not keeping your skin hydrated, it's really dry and it's not going to look or feel good. I just got this in from Tier and it is their firming serum, eye serum. So I've been using this in my eye area. I actually really love the applicator. It's cooling, it's really nice. So I like to focus this here where I have my little crow's feet. I don't know if I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this before, but I've never gotten Botox or filler. So I try to just use really good skincare that is going to help take care of my skin with whatever concerns I have, which obviously trying to avoid any wrinkles, trying to keep the firmness in my skin, focusing that like here, because when I smile, you could see like my little crow's feet, which are signs of happiness. Dennis made me coffee this morning and it is so good. We do what I like to call a loaded coffee, which I'll show you guys the recipe maybe tomorrow since this is like a week vlog. And it's pretty much a loaded coffee because we add so many good things to the coffee. I'm like, if I'm gonna drink coffee, it needs to have benefits besides giving me energy. Welcome to my messy studio. It's actually not that bad, if I'm being honest, because we've kind of started tackling it. It probably still looks like a mess to you guys. You're probably like, Chula, that is messy AF. You would have seen it before. You're probably like, oh wow, you're getting somewhere. My vanity shit show, that's a mess. That will always be a mess because I just don't know how to get ready without making a mess. Where is my moisturizer? Okay, this is the moisturizer that I have been using. I think I'm almost done with it. It is the Paula's Choice Pro Collagen Peptide Plumping Moisturizer. Also, like if you guys are looking for products that are really going to keep your skin looking healthy, make sure you're looking for products that have the right skincare ingredients. Anything with like collagen and peptides is really going to hydrate and plump the skin, which if you look at pictures, at least for me, like if I look at pictures when I was in my 20s, my skin just looks so plump, you guys. Like I'll sometimes sit there and look and I'm like, damn, you can really see the youth in me. And obviously 20 years later, your skin is going to look a little different. So you really want to feed it all those good ingredients that are going to help keep your skin plumped and hydrated and just, you know, not necessarily like, oh, I'm trying to look like I'm in my 20, like I'm still 20, but just keeping my skin healthy is really what I want. Going as long as I can without having to do Botox and filler. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I just want to see how long I can go with just taking care of my skin before I have to do that. Really liked this moisturizer. It says it has 3 different types of peptides. It is a gel, kind of like gel to cream moisturizer, really hydrating, really lightweight. It wears beautifully under makeup. I love it. So I've been using that. In your early 30s, like really start focusing on those anti-aging skincare products. I started using retinol when I was in my mid 30s. This is my go-to. I love this so much. This is the NARS semi-matte concealer, but I use it as a color corrector and I use it in light honey, I believe. Yes, light honey. It has a peachy undertone, so it's gonna cancel out any darkness under my eyes, which is what I want. I have focused that under my eyes, and then also like my smile lines tend to get a little red, and then the mustache, we wanna cancel that, and any redness that I have just kind of like evens out. The peachiness evens out any darkness or redness. Good morning. Starting my day off with my loaded coffee, and I want to show you guys what I add. So first thing, I add this cowboy colostrum. Literally nature's gold, exactly what it says. To help strengthen your immunity, skin, hair, nails, gut, like it's literally an all-in-one. So I like to add this to my coffee, and this one is vanilla flavor, so it adds a little nice sweetness to the coffee, so I don't add creamer or anything. And then I add my chagachino, which is an adaptogen mushroom mix, which also it's a stress reliever, immune support, anti-aging, focus supporting, endurance. So if you're like working out, also helps with that. Add that, and then I add my cacao powder, and this is an anti-inflammatory, unsweetened. It is just pure cacao powder from Navitas. I get this at Whole Foods. This actually was sent to me in PR, and I wanted to try and absolutely loved it, so I will be repurchasing this, but they do have it on Amazon, so I'll have it linked on my storefront. And then this I also get on Amazon. Fun fact, Dennis and I actually tried this at a coffee shop and then literally ordered it while I was at the coffee shop, because we ordered a coffee and they had this in it and it was so good. So now this is our 3rd bag that we buy. So this is what I like to call my loaded coffee. So I'm having coffee, but it is like beneficial with, you know, it's not just the energy that I'm gonna get from the coffee. I'm gonna get all the other benefits from all of this. And this is what we're having for breakfast today. I made it 2 egg tacos, as you guys can see, and then 2 turkey bacons. I actually like my turkey bacon extra crisp, so I let it sit there for a while. And then my 2 tacos. I don't add salt, just no reason really. I just think this is salty enough, so it kind of just, it makes up for it. And then my cafecito. That's what we're having for breakfast. Nice, heavy protein, 2 eggs, and 2 strips of bacon. Good morning. Welcome back to the vlog. It is the next day. We are on our way. Yesterday I didn't vlog much. I think I just vlogged my breakfast. So we're back at it again with breakfast. Except that today we're actually going to Erewhon to, is it Erewhon? I don't know. We're going to the fancy grocery store to get a steak and egg breakfast burrito, because I actually went to a pharmacy event last week or like 2 weeks ago and they were serving them there. I never had them before, and you guys, it was so good. There's some things that I feel like they do well and that are worth it, and then some things that are totally not worth it, like a $20 smoothie, that's a no for me. But a breakfast burrito with grass-fed flank steak, soft scrambled eggs, peppers, spinach tortilla, like hash browns, like that's delicious, and it's pretty big and filling. So we're gonna go have that. I'm just waiting for Dennis to get into the car so that we can head out. Shoot, I was gonna bring our coffee. Let me call him and tell him to bring the coffee. I guess we'll just buy it now, Fred's. I guess. I was gonna tell you to bring the coffee. Should we bring it? Or should we just get an Alfred's? No, maybe we should just bring that one because it's like healthy. The little to-go cup is right next to the coffee machine.
Okay.
So today we have 2 events, but I'm not sure if I'm going to make it to both. I am for sure going to Macy's. I have a Macy's event for the launch of the new Chloe perfume, and then there's a Sephora event for the launch of their new Sephora storefronts. So I don't know if I'm going to make it to Sephora, but for sure we'll make it to Macy's, which is at 6 o'clock. So plan is to go have breakfast, get home, shower, blow dry my hair, shoot some content, and then start getting ready for the event. Good busy day. All right, let's go have our delicious, hopefully they still have it, breakfast burrito. All right, let's see if this is 4 shots of espresso. Yeah. I have a lot.
Trying to do the backflips?
I have a lot to do today.
There's no way 4?
That's what he said. He showed me a small one. He's like, this is 2 and this is 4. And I said, I'll go with 4. We were able to get them. They didn't have them anymore, but they made them for us. So these are fresh. We did get them without cheese and without mayo. Each burrito is $18.50. Mind you, it's steak, eggs, hash brown, peppers, like bell peppers, onion, and then it comes with salsa and a spinach tortilla. I'm excited for you to try, babe. Hopefully you like it. Hopefully. I mean, I was, okay, to be fair, I was starving that day. Could be that I was so hungry and it tasted.
You can't just hype it and all of a sudden it's not there.
Sorry.
What's the crunch?
He looks confused. Probably the hash brown.
Taste is there. No. You see that?
Oh, they probably, yeah, it's the hash brown. They probably burnt it.
Very different.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. That's good.
It's good, but I don't like that they burnt the hash brown.
I like that. At first I thought it was the egg and I was like, oh my gosh, she's not gonna like that. Maybe you need the sauces?
But I love the steak.
Did the one you had have cheese and mayo?
I don't know. I don't remember it having it having that though.
If it did, then you're gonna miss out. It's not
I
gonna
don't think
taste
they did because a lot of the times
they don't add those things just in
dairy
case.
because there's people that are like,
Yeah.
so they'll take it out.
Well, good choice. Thank you.
Heading back in because I want to get their chia pudding, organic unsweetened coconut yogurt. Oh yeah, it's this one. It is so good. How much is this? Oh damn, it's $10, but it's so yummy. Oh wow, they have matcha, overnight oats, chocolate overnight oats. I don't think that looks like chia. That doesn't look like overnight oats. But we're gonna take this. They don't have it in a small. No, it is so good. And I need to go get a spoon, but first, I'm gonna go pay for this. Also, look at this. Almond milk, pumpkin spice. Okay. Ooh, no wine. I'm gonna have Dennis try it first, because I feel like I'm just over here hyping everything up, and it's like so basic. But I remember this being delicious.
What?
Are you gonna use that plate?
No.
Let me just put this, yeah. Yummy.
I don't know how I'm finishing this.
I know, it's a big burrito. We could have totally shared that.
But I'm going in. I'm on a mission.
Okay, we're gonna dump the berries in here. And then we're gonna give him a little, oh, he just had a big bite of the burrito, so we're gonna wait. Hope it's as good as I remember it. Delicious.
Yeah? What makes it delicious? The ones that you would make are really good.
I can't get that coconut flavor in the one.
What about if you put a little bit of coconut flakes?
Maybe coconut milk. I'm gonna see what ingredients it has. Try.
Yeah, it's very coconutty. Coconutty. It's like the perfect dessert.
We just got home and I got a package from Rode. I already opened it because I couldn't wait, but I want to show you guys. They launched a new product. And, dun, 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 you guys probably already saw these on TikTok as I have. These are the new Rode eye patches. They sent 2 boxes. Very nice. And how many come in this box? 6 pairs. I'm gonna actually try them today to get ready for the event. This is what they look like. Oops. The one thing that I look for in eye patches is one, obviously that they hydrate the under eye, and two, that they don't slip down my face. Because if there's like down here, there's some that you put them on and then 5 minutes later you have them like in your cheekbone. I don't like that. Hoping that these don't do that. Wait, are these different? No, right? Whoa, wait. Oh, they have two different, so they have this one with the road across the eye patch, and then there's this one with just the R. I like these better. There's two different designs. Very cute. So we will be trying those later today. So I was telling you guys that I have an event today with Macy's for the new Chloe perfume, and the bottle has like a burgundy velvet ribbon on it. So I thought this would be a pretty dress. I got it last year and I haven't worn it. I'm like, oh, this would be the perfect occasion. It's a meshki burgundy kind of off the shoulder little mini dress. Super cute. I'll probably do my black. Actually, I don't know what heels I'm gonna do. I might do my black and gold Fendi heels that I have, or if not, just like simple black ones without the gold. I don't know. We'll figure it out once we have the dress on. I'm about to get in the shower because I need to shave my legs and wash my hair and do all the things. We just got out of the shower and it was an amazing shower. I already applied all my hair care products that include a product. This is the Obagi scalp serum. I actually shared this with you guys on stories. I don't know what is going on. They're like doing construction or breaking something down next door and it is so loud. But this is the Obagi scalp serum that I've been using to help with my hair thinning. So every single time I shower, I go in, even if, not that I shower, every single time I wash my hair, but even if I don't wash my hair, I apply the serum to the scalp because it is very light, so it's not going to leave your hair oily. So even on non-hair wash days, I do it, but I especially do it when I wash my hair. So I went in with that, and then, hi, hello, what's going on? And then I went in with my Pantene Miracle Rescue 10-in-1. I worked with them over on Instagram and started using this, and I absolutely love it because it's so lightweight. If you have on like hair on the finer, thinner side and products tend to weigh your hair down, this will not, because it's such a light, misty spray and it doesn't weigh your hair down, and it's a 10-in-1. So it's going to help smooth the hair, it's going to help with frizz, it's going to help protect it from heat. So if you're styling your hair with any type of heat, it's going to protect it up to 450 degrees. It's going to, oh, actually it's all right here. It repairs damaged hair, it moisturizes, detangles, strengthens, protects color, heat protectant, UV protection for hair, softens, smooths, and improves shine. So there's so much that it does. So been loving this, and my hair has been loving it as well. So I sprayed that in my hair. This is my weightless spray from Living Proof, just because my hair is so frizzy. I just go with anything else that's going, and this is also very lightweight to help with frizz. So I'm just gonna kind of let that, I already combed it through my hair, and I'm gonna let it sit in the towel so that any excess water kind of gets absorbed into the towel. And then now we're doing skincare. I'm gonna hydrate my lips. This is the only one that I have around, and it's the Gisou. Has a little bit, I mean, it's the lightest pink, so you can't even tell, but I just need something to hydrate my lips while I do my skincare. I'm gonna go in with the Rhode Peptide Glaze just because I want my skin super hydrated and prepped for makeup. I love this. This is my favorite Rhode product. I think I'm like halfway through this, and I bought it not that long ago. So you know I have been using it. And we're obviously gonna go in with the new Rhode Peptide eye patches. So I wonder if I should let this kind of sit in my skin for a little bit, which is probably what I'll do, so that the eye patches don't slip around, because I wanna give them a fair try. And I don't want them, you know, if I add more product, like, are they gonna slip around? It's pretty dry in the under eye, so let's open this. And I grabbed the one that has the Rhode logo all over it. Okay, we got these open. That was a struggle. I had to cut it, and I was scared I was gonna cut through the eye patch, but I didn't. These are thick. Like, it's dry on this side, but it's like jelly on this side. It's a very cooling. Oh, these are not moving. These are not going anywhere. Wow, these like really stick onto your skin, and they're so cooling. These would feel amazing, like first thing in the morning. These are definitely not moving, and they're so cute. They are very grippy. I'm so surprised. Which is nice, like I said, because if I'm gonna wear an eye patch, I don't want it to be like halfway down my cheek. Very nice. Loving it so far. Okay, this is the outfit for tonight. It's a little dark, but It is such a cute little meshki dress. I'm not sure if they still have it, but if they do, I will link it for you guys. Body glow. You guys probably can't see it because it's dark. Hair is slicked back, and I'm gonna have my little YSL bag. And I was just telling Dennis, I'm like, I love my bag, but literally nothing fits in it. Let me show you guys. It's so cute, but it's so tiny. And I wanna take my perfume, my light, I need to take my ID. I don't think the perfume will fit, but at least I could spray my perfume in the car before I get out. I think that'll fit. Okay, we're ready to go. I'm wearing my glasses because I've been filming and editing all day, so my eyes already feel so tired and I need them to drive. And I know it's probably gonna mess up my makeup. I forgot to put powder in like the little footsies of my glasses, so it'll probably mess it up, but I'd rather have messed up makeup than be stressing about not being able to see. But yeah, we're on our way. I should be there in about 30 minutes, 25-30 minutes. I'm hoping though that I get there early enough for valet, because they did say that valet was limited. But I just didn't want to Uber, so fingers crossed that we get there and I'm able to valet, because if I'm not able to valet, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if there's gonna be street parking. I have no idea. And I'm wearing heels, so that wouldn't be ideal. It's gonna be in Beverly Hills, and I know parking right there could be a little tricky, but we'll find out. I think I was blurry. I think it's focused on the damn steering wheel, of course. I'm just got out of Pilates and I went to go get myself a matcha. This is a matcha with pistachio milk. I asked for the vanilla on the side so I could just drizzle a tiny bit, because I don't like my matcha to be sweet. I could taste a little of the sweetness, but I could get the matcha taste. And then I also picked this up, which it doesn't even have a tag, but it's a chia pudding, I think with passion fruit or mango, I can't remember. And it does have some protein. Oh my god, let me turn the car on. But I decided to book a Friday class. The instructor that I really like, she teaches on Fridays, but she doesn't teach until 1:30. I was listening to some happy music on my way in. Why is it so loud? But I don't know how to work this car yet. There we go. Okay, it was the AC in the back that was so loud. I obviously haven't mentioned it here on the vlog, but I ended up getting, as a birthday gift, as a life gift, as a mark to how hard I've worked for everything, I got myself my dream car. Okay, let me start off by saying that all day today I have felt very emotional. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna very emotional. One, because I'm on my period. I know that for a fact. That's probably the only reason why. And then two, my birthday is coming up on Sunday, and I always get so emotional around my birthdays. Please hold. So I ended up getting myself my dream car, and if you guys have been following me for a while, like since my Spanish channel, then you guys know that the Mercedes G-Wagon has been my dream car since I was 20 years old. Like, since I started my college journey at FITM, I remember clear as day, as if it was yesterday, 20 years ago when I started FITM. I remember getting to school and I saw the G-Wagon. It was a girl driving it, and I think it was white. She pulled into the structure and I saw the car and I said, oh my god, that is the most beautiful car I've ever seen. And one day I will drive that car. One day I'm gonna work hard and I'm gonna get myself that car. Obviously I've worked really, really hard. And 20 years later, I was able to make that dream come true. And I know that obviously this is just a material possession, but for me, it signifies so much more. You know, when I was going to college, I was so broke, you guys. I was never the type to ask my parents for money. I was still living at home, but I was never the type to ask my parents for money unless I absolutely just had nothing and I needed it. And so there was times that I would ask my dad to let me borrow like $10 or $15 so that I could pay for parking and get myself a $5 sandwich at Subway. And mind you, I worked, but I wasn't making a lot of money. I was 20 years old. My priorities were not straight. I had credit card debt, not financially literate. And on top of that, I wasn't making a lot of money, and I was paying bills. You know, I paid rent at home, I paid my own car, my car insurance. And so there was times where I didn't have money to eat. So I would ask my dad to let me borrow like $15, and I would pay those $15 back because I was well aware that I was already 20 years old and I needed to take care of myself. I know that if my parents knew how hard I was struggling, I'm sure they would have given me more money, but I've always been the type to just make it happen. Every time I would go to school and every time I would see that car, I would, you know, remind myself, like, you're gonna drive that one day, you're gonna buy yourself that car one day, knowing damn well that there was at that time there was no way in hell I was gonna be able to afford this car. But I never gave up on that dream. I always knew that one day I would be able to get myself this car. I knew that I was gonna work hard and I was going to be able to do that to myself, to show myself that with hard work, with dedication, with faith, with not giving up, with staying true to yourself and just grinding, you can reach your goals. It might not be tomorrow, and it might not be in a year, it might not be 5, and it wasn't 10, and it wasn't 15, it was 20. It took me 20 years to work my butt off, work retail, to work in restaurants, to babysit, to work at dry cleaners, to work at offices, to build my way up, to create a career that I also stayed consistent in and worked and loved and put so much heart and passion that I was able to accomplish that for myself. And so this car means so much to me, like more than just like the car itself. I mean, the car is beautiful, and every time I get into it, I'm like, I cannot believe that I drive this, and I can't believe that this is my car, because I like dedicate that purchase to that 20-year-old girl with so many dreams. Oh my god, this is so stupid. So many dreams that she was able to do it. I was able to do it, and so this car means that to me. And so I say all of this, that if there's things that you guys want, go for it. Dream big. Dream as big as you want, because even though I was so broke, in so much debt, I didn't know how, but I knew I was going to work my ass off, and somehow I was going to be able to buy myself this car. And so I did, and it took me 20 years, but I think it makes it even more special because it was a journey to be able to get here, and because I know that I did it on my own, and meaning on my own because I worked hard and to create the career that I have, and I continue to work hard every single day, and continuing to stay true to my heart and to myself, and so this was my gift to myself for my 40th birthday. And so I think what makes me emotional too is I think back to that girl, and I'm happy that I could make her proud, because throughout the 20 years, obviously there's a lot of lows and a lot of things that happened, and a lot of growth, and it's cool to take myself back to sitting on that bench at FITM, eating my $5 Subway. If I can forecast the future and say, damn, it's gonna take you 20 years, but in 20 years you're gonna have that car. Like, you're gonna do it on your own, and you're gonna be able to build that. It's a big milestone for me. And then I think I'm also emotional because, again, I'm turning 40. I feel so grateful to be able to say that I'm turning a year older, because it is such a blessing. It is truly, truly a blessing, and to be healthy, and to have an amazing husband, and to have my family. And so I just feel a combination of gratitude, but then also it's like, damn, we're getting older. Not older in the vain sense, but like older as in like, if I'm getting older, that means my parents are getting older, which makes me even more sad. And then you want to just like slow down time, because you want to be able to spend more time with the people that you love. You don't want time and life to move so fast, but it moves so fast. Like, and we don't have control over that, right? I might not include any of this in this vlog because I'm crying way too much. We don't have control over time, but we do have control over how we spend our time. And that's why I think with like my channels and my content, I always emphasize the importance of your family and your closest people, like the people that are truly there for you, the people that you know that you can call on and rely on at any given time. And when life gets hard, they're by your side. When life is good, they're by your side. Take care of those people, because they're the ones that make life so special, and It's just, life is so precious. Life is so precious and it goes by so fast. And we have to soak in every single little moment. And so I think that's why I was feeling emotional, because time really does go by so fast. You know, it felt like yesterday that I was that 20-year-old girl. In a couple of days, I will be a 40-year-old woman. I'm happy though. I'm happy when I think back on the last 20 years of my life. Like, damn, I've been able to do a lot. You know, I've been able to accomplish so much. And sometimes because we're so busy chasing, you don't sit and realize like how much you've done and you've accomplished. And I know that 40 is still so young. It really is. It's not old. Society, I think, makes us feel like that. Like, oh, you're no longer 20, you're no longer 30, like you're 40, you're old. But that's not true. I hear so much that 40s are like even better. Which they will be. I know they will be. But anyway, I think I've just been emotional today because, again, I was the same way when I turned 30. Oh my God, I cried so much when I turned 30 because I was saying goodbye to my 20s. But my 30s were awesome. I traveled the world in my 30s, literally. Like, I went to so many different places, visited so many different countries, did so much. So I'm excited to see what the next 10 years hold for me. And yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for sticking around if you've been here with me since my late 20s. Thank you for still being here, for your love, for your support. If you're new, if you just stumbled upon this video right now and it's your first time being here, thank you. I appreciate every single one of you guys. And now I'm gonna eat my little chia seed pudding after, if I can even open this. Can I even open this? That's me just being a chiona. Don't mind me. But anyway, Dennis is taking me on a trip. I have no idea where we're going. He hasn't told me anything. I don't know if I mentioned this already, but he just said for me to pack dinner outfits, brunch outfits, and swimsuits. He said we're leaving tomorrow and we're coming back Tuesday. No idea what we're doing. He did tell me to think of a place to have dinner with my family when we get back. So I need to think of a place. This is being a woman. Hormones. It felt good to cry though. I think I needed that. It's good to cry, to let it out. Good morning. I am packing. You guys, my girl tanned me last night and we did a rapid tan and I think I stayed in it a little longer than I should have. So my tan is tanning. Definitely look tan. And normally I don't do this much on my face and I think that's what's kind of throwing me off. I am getting ready. I just finished packing and I'm doing my skincare and I'm gonna get dressed. Do I know where I'm going? No. I don't know if I told you guys, but Dennis is planning my entire birthday weekend. So I have no idea where we're going. He's been giving me like little Easter egg hints. He just told me that we're driving and that we're taking the boys. I'm assuming we're going to one of my favorite hotels in Palm Springs, which is the Bungalows. So I think that's where we're going. But I don't know anything. And I packed kind of thinking Palm Springs, so I hope I'm going to end up in Palm Springs. So I'm not dressing fallish for sure because...
You know that there's San Diego, there's Joshua Tree.
You're not taking me to Joshua Tree because I don't like Joshua Tree, so I know that's out of the question.
There's Vegas.
We wouldn't take the boys to Vegas.
There's Santa Barbara.
Oh, well. Well, I've been wanting to go to Ojai, to the Ojai, I think it's called Ojai Inn. I don't know. I don't know anything. I just packed, hoping for the best. I did show, I guess my sister knows too, so I showed him and my sister my outfits. And they were kind of like, okay, yeah, that would work. That won't work. So we will find out in a few hours where I end up. But I always...
You know the beauty about living in California? That you could drive 2 to 4 hours and you'll completely climate a different place.
Yeah, I know. Because if we go up north, it's chilly. But I know we're not going that way because he told me to take bathing suits. You're like not going to tell me to take bathing suits unless I'm going to be somewhere warm by a pool.
Well, every beautiful city has beautiful hotels that have pools. So it doesn't make your...
Yeah, but you know me and it has to be warm for me to be able to get into a pool. Someone tell me what I could do about this papada. Ooh. Anyway. Can you see it a lot? So we're getting ready. I just finished ironing my clothes. I'm gonna get dressed right now. Finish packing my makeup. That's the last thing I need to pack. is my makeup. Don't forget to put sunscreen on your chest. So that's the last thing I need to pack. It's just my makeup and I will be ready. I feel like I look a lot more tan on camera than I do in person because I'm looking at myself in the camera. I'm like, I look so bronzy. And the thing is that I already had a tan because I tanned on Monday, I think. But that tan was like fading already. So I'm like, can you come and give me like a fresh little coat? But I think I stayed in it a little too long. So it's gonna look like I came back from the Bahamas. I just woke up from a long nap and I woke up in Palm Springs. Now I knew halfway from the drive we were coming to Palm Springs because he told me, but I have no idea where we're at. Let me show you guys. This is not a hotel. And look who came with us. I have no clue.
You have no clue.
Where we're at.
No clue.
I mean, no. What the fuck? You guys, What is it? I am so confused right now. Look at this. Oh my god. Boo boo. Where are we? I've never been here. I feel like I've been everywhere in Palm Springs. I've never been here.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
It's a really pretty property. Like the outside. They don't even know where we're at.
Yeah, they're like...
They've been in the car for so long. They're like, where the hell are we? It's a house. I'm assuming it's a house. It has to be a house. But why is it so big? At least it looks big from the outside. I will say, like, I don't know if I like not knowing what I'm doing. I've always been the type to, I know everything, and I think it's just like the way my brain works. Like, I need to know these things so that I can process everything, and just, I think it's like a control thing. Is it a control? Not a control thing, but control that, like, of myself, like that I know what I don't know. But
we are home.
did you buy this? Did you buy me a house in Palm Springs?
Stay. Hey, this work?
Oh my god.
Welcome. Start taking everything out.
What?
Hey, come here.
This is Boo Boo. Look at Benji. Benji's like, what is this place? Oh. What the hell? You guys.
That's a big one.
This is huge. Babe.
It's just for you and I to have a good old time. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Let me get this stuff out.
This is... Wow. Oh my god, and like the little music. You guys. Odie, come here. I don't know. Look at this kitchen. Do you see this, Otis Bercies? How big?
Your room, because they're all your rooms. So everyone wants to see.
Oh my goodness. How big is this place? Oh my god, the battery's gonna die. I'm gonna have to switch you guys over. What? Look, there's like... Look at this bathroom. This is crazy. I've like never seen a house. We've never stayed, we always stay in Palm Springs. Never stayed in a house this big and this nice. How many rooms is this place? Am I by myself? Where are the boys? Boys! Oh my god, where'd they go? Oh, I lost my dog. Boys! I don't know where the boys went. Benji! whole laundry room? I'm calling them and I can't. Oh, here's one.
Mi chula bien responsable con sus perritos. Ya se iba a parar Otis. Aquí hay un basurero. Come on.
What is going on? I'm holding dog poop.
Happy birthday, mama. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, happy birthday.
Oh God. Oh my God. I'm so confused. Oh my God.
Doing this damn thing. You actually did surprise me. It's very hard surprising because I tried to put everything together, but I was very surprised when I saw every single person that I seriously love is in this house right now.
I had to do a little bathroom break. I am a little tipsy. It's my birthday weekend, so of course I'm gonna be tipsy. I'm just so happy. I think this is like the perfect, I couldn't have asked for a better birthday. I am with everybody that I love, and I'm just happy. Do you guys hear the music? The music is going. Everybody's here. I couldn't have asked for a better birthday. And honestly, like, I could have imagined a million things, but I never would have imagined this, to have every single person that I truly love and means so much to me in my life to be here to celebrate me. And I just feel so grateful that everybody, you know, took days off of work, you know, figured out babysitting situations. They made it happen, and I'm so appreciative, because I know that takes a lot of time and work. Fabs and Omar, Dennis's cousins, traveled from San Francisco to come here, took days off work. Like, I am just so happy. My heart is so full, and I'm just excited to have an amazing weekend with everybody that I love. But I need to go pee, so that's why I came to the bathroom. Good morning, you guys. I woke up to two chefs here that's gonna make us breakfast. They actually already started. Okay, so we have pancakes, bacon, potatoes, huevitos. We got little yogurts over here, champagne over there. Oh, coffee, and everybody's here. This is so cute. We've made it back to the other house, and then she's eating hot Cheetos. They're making aguachile, and the vibes. My sister's microwaving ramen. Oh, tteokbokki! Wow. look spiffy. I'm still standing.
You look beautiful.
Which is good.
No, I was struggling.
I was struggling this
God.
morning, but I gave him the same Alka-Seltzer that I had. I brought him a towel with filled with ice so he could put on his head. Because you threw up, you feel better.
Well, you know what? The thing is that the first time I threw up, it didn't make me feel good. It wasn't until the second one.
Yeah,
but
you got that acid
But the thing is this, is that I threw up what I just drank.
Yeah, but I think it's because there's you guys, look at the sunset. Wow, gorgeous. And then look at it back here. Are you kidding?
Oh, come on.
Good morning. It is sadly our last night here, or last morning here. We're leaving. We're already checking out. Put it back the way that we found it. But I wanted to show you guys the other villa because I realized I don't think I showed you guys the other house. So Dennis ended up renting 2 villas, total of 16 bedrooms, I think, connected both, which worked out perfectly because everybody was able to have their own little mini suite, if you can call it. So this is this first property, and then we have this second property, and you walk and you have this little game. I don't know what it's called, and these are all the other rooms. I think I showed you guys. I don't remember, honestly. I don't know what this vlog is gonna be because I really did not have my phone on me, but I thought I would show you guys right now that it's empty. Everyone already left. We're the last ones. So this is the second house. Kind of the same setup. Gorgeous, you guys. These homes are beautiful. That's me. Okay. And this is the second villa. This one also has 7 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, the kitchen. My cousin says she forgot something, but I don't know what room she was staying in. And these are the bedrooms. I don't know. It's a ton, you guys. This property is huge. Oh, such a beautiful weekend.